chosen. So good night, cool world.
Dreams, founded in 1938. From our roots at the Austin Baby Beef Show, 16 head of cattle on the old Capitol grounds, to one of the nation's top stock shows, and a world-class pro rodeo. Texas was, is, and forever will be cattle, cowboys, and cowgirls. This is Blue Ribbons. This is Buck and Bronc. This is Big Dreams. This is Rodeo Austin.
I'm telling you, that's exactly what it is. Welcome to Rodeo Austin on a Saturday night. I am in a good mood tonight. How about you folks? Are you ready to have some fun? Whoa. Love it. There is nothing like Saturday night. There's nothing like a huge rodeo like we're having here. All kind of new plateaus. We have a new format. We have a $500,000 payoff. And you know, in the little video a moment ago, you heard the man talk about way back several years ago, 16 head of cattle right downtown on Congress Street. Do you know that the young people all across Texas will bring in about 7,000 head of livestock over this stock show? So everything has grown. Our audience has, the money has, and the best thing about it all, we have sent hundreds of kids to school on our dime. It doesn't get any better than that. So that's all the data we're going to talk about. Let's talk about having a good time. How many of you have never been to this rodeo before? Wow, man. How many of you have been here at least 5 times in your life? All right, there's the core right there. A smile on your face, good feeling in your heart. Let's have some fun tonight. You know, at a normal rodeo, Wayne Brooks or I would take this opportunity and say to our audience, let's learn how to cheer for the contestants. You know what? That is not necessary here in Austin. The entertainment capital of the world, in our opinion. You're the best audience we have to work with all year long. So just do what you've always done, and we'll have fun. Before we begin, however, we invite you to share a prayer with us tonight as we ask the blessing of our Lord on our event. But if you'll permit me, I'd like to share a thought with you before we begin the prayer. Obviously, we're proud to be Americans. We think of the many, many privileges that we enjoy. One of them is that we live in a land where we can all pray together. Now, there are not a lot of countries in the world that have that privilege. And before we pray tonight, I would just like to say thank you to the men and women of our military that have allowed us to do that. You know it? Dear Lord, tonight we thank you for blessing our troops. But you know, we come before you with praise in our heart. We do so thinking about the many, many gifts that you have bestowed on us. We thank you, Lord, for the gift of life, the gift of our families. And we know we can always count on you blessing our contestants and the livestock. And may we ask that you watch over the folks gathered for this event. While I think about the many things in your scripture, the word that you have left with us, it is a guideline to this road of life. And as a result of that, your guidance, your support has allowed to make this journey so much brighter. And you know what stands out tonight, Lord, is the promise that living our life as you would have us means everlasting life with you. That's a beautiful gift. We thank you for that. And Lord, we thank you most of all for being with us and allowing us to pray in your name. Amen. Amen indeed, friends. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that prayer. You know, it just makes you feel good to come together as Americans, and we have so many forms of American bonds. I think coming through the spotlight as we open the gates to our arena tonight is the one that stands out in all of our minds. The symbol of freedom in the United States of America is the red, white, and blue. Beautiful, isn't it? You know, it means many things to many people. It means that you have the right to send your children to the school of your choice. Tomorrow, you will take your family to the church of your choice. And those are just miniature things when we talk about everything that belongs to us through that flag. I heard you just a moment ago, and there might have been a little reservation, so I want to put your mind at ease. When they gave us this flag, there were no instructions, and they did not tell us that we were required to receive it quietly. So how about a little Texas pride for the most beautiful flag in the world? Thank you for doing that. Our good friend, the very talented Casey Graham, has joined us in the arena tonight, and she will perform our national anthem, which is the way we celebrate the freedom of that banner. Casey, if you will, please.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Oh, thank you very much, Casey. That's a beautiful way to begin it tonight. Well, as you take your seats, Cast your eyes on the big screen. Rodeo time is here now.
Oh, buddy. Texas Mutual brings it to you since 1991. Check them out online at texasmutual.com. We'll welcome two of the best ranch-raised cowboys anywhere in the world. Shandon Stalls and Brent Sutton enter our arena today as we go right down to the buck and shoots to start them off. It's a Wyoming cowboy, Sonny Taylor, and a great buck and horse stud called Sooner Nation from Butler and Son Rodeo Company. I know we've got some first-time fans joining us tonight, so I'll tell you what, the more noise you make, the harder they try. Holy mackerel mama. Let's see that again. How'd you like to get on about 100 of those a year to make a living? My goodness, that horse was wild.
What a great bucking horse he is. Well, we're going to see that all night long because the rodeo livestock comes to us from the Butler and Son Company. They are headquartered in Elk City or near Elk City, Oklahoma. Benny and Rhett Butler, the father and son team. Joel Slagle, Burns, Colorado, is set to go next as we take you to shoot number 2. Satin Sheets, the name of this good-looking bareback horse. Now, they have won a go-around in this arena previously on this horse. Not trying to predict anything here, but the Slagle boys do know how to ride him, and this should be a pretty good match right here. It's an 8-second ride. First consideration by our pro officials will be the markout rule. Position of your feet, the first jump out. Now, go ahead. Let him know about it. Oh, yeah. Look at the timing of those pickup men. They do not interfere with the ride, but boy, are they there to move in when they need to. Look right up on the Camper Clinic 2 replay. There's what Wayne and I will attempt to teach you in the next 5 or 10 minutes. He just showed you. You're gonna like this. 81 points for Joel.
In every event tonight that you watch here at the rodeo, 4 contestants move forward into the playoff rounds. It's a brand new tournament-style format this year. We'll explain it to you as we move throughout the night tonight. Now, Tyler Waltz from Tennessee and a National Finals rodeo bucking horse called Molly Brown. Good golly, yeah. Ho, 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 ho. Our pro officials are writing the scores down, and we are spoiling you tonight by starting it off pretty hot. You better write that name down. Holy Toledo. Tyler Waltz showing us how it's done tonight. Job. What do you say we tie him up for the number 1 spot? 81 again tonight. Ho, ho.
What a good pin of bareback horses we are seeing here, and a pretty good pin of bareback riders. His name is Colt Loveland. He lives at Gillette, Wyoming. High Motion is the bucking horse. Follow us right over here to shoot 5. Here is a bucking horse that comes from a world championship breeding. His daddy, a big black stallion by the name of Commotion, named 3 times Bareback Horse of the Year in Pro Rodeo. Now the man in the black hat right on the front of the ground, that is Benny Butler. The man in the brown hat on the backside, that's Rhett Butler. They have the pride and dignity of owning these good horses. Whoa, whoa, look out. Got in trouble. Ouch. You know what? You cheered pretty loud for a good score. We don't let anyone leave feeling bad. Not here in Austin, Texas, do we? No way. Thank you.
He ran right to that side gate, and that just happens to be where all of our volunteer doctors and surgeons are on duty 24/7 whenever we're rodeoing. The Justin Sports Medicine team is here We'll introduce them to you a little bit later on as well. Right now, let's go down to Cody Goodwin from Shepherd, Texas. He's got a bucking horse called again from our national finals in shoot number 4, but also a horse that they won a truckload of money on just a couple of weeks ago in San Antonio, Texas. Now, he is from Texas. I know we got a lot of folks that don't come to very many rodeos, but I will tell you this quickly. If you want to cheer for the guys from Texas a little more than the rest, it's okay to do that. It's all right. Come on, Cody, 82 or more.
I was taking a bath, long about a Saturday night. Yeah, rubbed up, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was all right.
A good effort to start them off, but these are some of the rankest horses in the game, and there's not one of them that's a day off. You're gonna have to ride to get into that top 4 to advance on.
You know, you were talking a moment ago about the Justin Sports Medicine program. What a wonderful addition to our game of rodeo. And there was a time we did not have the luxury of having those trainers, medical staff. And a thank you to our executive director of the program, Mike Rich, who is here along with Doug Ollie and all of the people that man it. Now, shoot number 3. That's a service we hope we don't need. But they've already talked to these guys, helped them prepare, and Jared Slagle is the man we'll talk about now. We met his brother a little bit earlier. This man entered the pro ranks right after winning the Intercollegiate Championship on a national basis. Free Fall is the Butler and Son bucking horse. I know Wayne has, and I have as well, seen a lot of money won on this bareback horse. Now, that's not to say that the horse will have his normal trip. They do it their own way. You have no control over them whatsoever. We do know the horse's reputation. We know the talents of Jared. We know this good audience. What more do we need? All we need is this horse to behave a little bit, open the gate, and let's do it. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Boy, those guys are good athletes. I cannot believe the things they can do in an 8-second frame. And then when he got tilted out to the left, he just popped his hand out of the rigging and almost lit on his feet. You know that? 78 it will be for Jared. 7-8.
Boy, I'll tell you what a great way to break the ice and kick off a Saturday Night Live performance. A couple of 81-point scores. But you know what? Not everybody gets to win. Even for those guys that ended up with zeros tonight, they still put 100% into our arena. Do me a favor. How about a nice thank you to all of our cowboys in the bareback riding for coming to Austin, Texas. A great opportunity to welcome the VIPs around our arena are right now. This is our rodeo royalty, Miss Rodeo Austin Princess. Destiny Brown makes her way around tonight. She'll represent our rodeo, our scholarships, and our city for 12 months. She's doing a great job of it. What we're going to do is we're going to have a little fun later on in our performance tonight. It's called the American Bank of Commerce Ride of the Night. We're going to pick 3 rides from tonight's performance. Near the end of the performance tonight, you get to vote on which cowboy you think should win American Bank of Commerce Ride of the Night. I'm pretty excited about what's coming up right now. It only happens one time during Rodeo Austin, and it's tonight.
Well, you know, Wayne, we talk about all the things pointing directly to the young people in Texas. Well, this program certainly does. We'll give you a lot of the information up on the big screen as we're talking about the richest one-day calf scramble in our nation. So there are some of the people responsible. You see a list of a lot of the contributors as well. I will tell you that we call it the Ultimate Scramble Championship, if we might use the official title. And it is Rodeo Austin's extreme sport for the 4-H and FFA youth. Let me give you a little breakdown of where it began and how it arrived here tonight. In the Wild West tent, throughout the day, 160 young people competed in this tournament. It's the style that we have now. And they were in hopes of advancing to the next round, which you're about to see here tonight. And here come the 20 finalists from today's tournament. They're coming in the arena right now. They will have numbers on them, and we will be identifying them and their program if and when they win tonight. Now, these competitors are the best of the best. They caught calves in the preliminaries and the semifinals to make it to this point. I will share with you that this year our contributors that you've been watching up on the screen a moment ago have donated $115,000, of which will go to the approximate 160 youngsters who scrambled today. You know, as we salute those folks, these donations are an all-time record for the Calf Scramble Committee, and we thank you. In fact, I'm going to ask your cooperation for just a second. Would you take just a moment of your time, thank this very active committee and every one of the donors that made that possible? Let them know we appreciate that, okay? Good. Now it is time to meet our chairman, and Joe Straub has led the entire group. Joe, thank you for what you've done. And I have to ask the scramblers, are you ready? If you're not, you better let us know, because Joe will drop the hat momentarily, and this is underway. Here we go. I'm going to give you, all right, now the object is to halter that calf. Well, he's already haltered. Put the lead shank on him and bring him to the arena, the center. All right, the first one in is number 11, Preston Cranwich, Fredericksburg, FFA. All right. Now again, by the back number, we'll identify them for you and their project. I will tell you there are special awards for the very first 3 in tonight, and that's why there's such a scramble going on down there. But our directors, they will sort it out and make sure that we are correct. So, second one in is Miles Hackstead from Needville, FFA. The third one is Miguel Barraza, Glenrose, FFA. So we have 3 of the needed 10 that have already arrived. I will tell you that all 20 that you've seen here tonight, by the tournament style and making it this far, will receive a certificate good for $1,500 for their project, and nearly half of the entire field of 150 plus will receive a minimum of $1,000. That just tells you what a great program it is, and it is active all across, open to every county in Texas. Renee Bowie, the 4th one in, Pflugerville, FFA. I want you to know that the number 1 has already made it in, and we are making the presentation of a $5,000 gift right now. Here tonight are the underwriters of the $5,000 check. J.D. Fuquay is here as well. Dolphin Jackson has joined us, and John Trevelyan. We thank you guys for your commitment to our calf scramble. Congratulations to every winner. But how about it to Preston Cranwelge, Fredericksburg, FFA. He is the star of the night. Look at that, a $5,000 check. You know, folks, there are almost 1,500 volunteers that help prepare and present this rodeo each year. You're seeing some of them here in the Calf Scramble. We have other members of the rodeo committee, but they're all over the grounds. You know what? We just can't thank them enough for their dedication. That is the richest one-day calf scramble in the entire country, and we were proud to present it to you. Congratulations to our winners.
I'll tell you what, every one of those kids, every one of them, all 20 of them, receive at least $1,500 at the very least, so that's a great deal. Ladies and gentlemen, before they're gone, would you congratulate all of our kids, and a little thank you to them for doing what they've done to be here tonight as well. The big boys are coming your way.
Sarah!
Farm Credit, enhancing the quality of life in rural America. And we mentioned it before, new format. Our performances, you get to qualify for the next 4 performances. That's the playoff rounds. Then only 2 contestants move from each of the playoff rounds to the final night of rodeo. And that's where the lion's share of the money is. How much money? This year, more than ever before in the history of Rodeo Austin, the amount of dollars that will be paid to the Cowboys and the Cowgirls total $532,000 to the Cowboys. That makes us, you're going to be proud of this, you ready? That makes us the number 5 biggest rodeo in North America. How you like that? That's pretty good information. All right, here comes a Canadian rookie right here, Jason Floyd from Buffalo, South Dakota. Starts him off, he finished up in our top rookie ranks just a couple of years ago. He's a big guy, but he is young, he's physically fit, he's mentally fit, and it helps to be a little bit bigger in this event. Average weight on the steer is about 400 pounds. Let's go, Jason, let's go. Good. There it is. No penalties involved. 5 and 4 will set the bar pretty high tonight. As I said a little earlier, 4 Cowboys will move on from each of our events tonight, so you're going to have to beat the other guys tonight to advance on. I want you to say hello to a friend of mine. Your funny man, your barrel man, your man in the can is an award winner in professional rodeo. He comes to us from Kansas, and his name's Justin. On the count of 3, everybody say, hi, Justin. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, here's the deal. Saturday Night Live in Austin, Texas. Are you guys ready? Okay, no, we got to do better than that. It's Austin, Texas, okay? Saturday night, S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y. Hey, are you guys ready? All right, me too. It's about to get weird up in here.
Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. Here comes Dirk Tavner from Rigby, Idaho. He is in our top 8th position in the world standings today. He is having a great year. Attaboy. 5.6. Smooth run, smooth run. How you been, buddy?
Dude, awesome, awesome.
I only have 2 words for you tonight. Ready?
I'm ready.
Turnpike Troubadours.
Turnpike
Oh,
Troubadour.
yeah.
In the house.
In the house.
Up in the club.
It's going to be awesome tonight.
It's just a little bit damp outside, okay? So if my hat flies off and, whoop, I'm good. Just walk by. If you guys see my hair and it's just not good, it's because it was raining profusely when I walked up to the building, okay?
But the good news is it's supposed to go away tomorrow. That's what I understand.
We still have a full house. You guys are dedicated. Give yourself a round of applause. That's great.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
Here is the reigning Canadian champion steer wrestler, Tanner Milan, Cochrane, Alberta, Canada. Yes, sir. Again, no penalties, 5 flat. That kind of shows you some of that athleticism that Hadley Barrett was talking about a little earlier. Wow, smooth Tanner. Now it's getting a little bit tight. The third fastest time's 5.6. You're going to have to be around that neighborhood in order to win some money here tonight. Pays 4 places every night at Rodeo Austin. All right, Justin, you're going to have to make a deal here tonight.
Oh, we will. We've got first-timers right here.
Yeah? Who you got?
Right. First-time rodeo fans right here. Where are you guys from? You're from Austin. This is your first time. We've got to get these people going a little bit, okay? Here's the deal. What we're going to do for you guys. All right, check this out. If the next guy is faster than 6 seconds, all you new guys and girls have to stand up and give everybody here a victory dance. Okay, you guys all good with that?
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
And you got to shake it. The sprinkler, the running man, the robot, you can twerk. You can come in like a wrecking ball. Do whatever you want, okay?
Here comes Brad Loesch, Graham, Texas Cowboy, backed in right now. You got a partner in this event, the hazer, the guy on the off side of the steer. His job, keep that steer running right straight down the line, give the cowboy the best shot possible to bail off of there, get a hold of that steer. All right, good. Nod, ride, slide, hit, turn, boom. Wow, 4.3. He is feeling good. We need a victory dance, Justin.
Here we go. Dance music, hit it.
We're gonna get funky.
That was pretty terrible. We're gonna have to work on that. Okay. This is a dance move in Austin. You got to break it down. When I say dance, I want you to be like dance.
Like,
you know?
give him an example. Give him an example, Justin.
Start off like this. Shake it over here. Give them hands going.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
Shake it out. Little loop like this. Yeah. Split. Frame your face. Frame it up.
Whoa. Easy.
That's a free tip, okay? That's free dance moves from Rodeo Austin right there, okay?
You're going to hurt something doing that, buddy.
I'm going to be fine.
All right, let's think positive right now. It is Orrin Fontenot, Lake Charles, Louisiana, in the red shirt tonight. Kind of coming down to the wire here. We've already had 4 very fast times, so you're going to have to be quicker. Oh, that's exactly what Justin looked like trying to get him out of the 100X club last night. Sheesh. Finally got him over, all 4 legs out. 14 and 9. I'll tell you, talking about dragging somebody out of somewhere, guess who was the party animal at the barbecue cook-off last night?
Who?
Hadley Barrett.
Hadley Barrett.
Hadley Barrett. He was going crazy over there. I had to drag him out of the barbecue cook-off.
He likes to party, okay?
I know. He's a party animal.
How many people here like to party? Raise your hand if you like to party.
Oh, yeah.
Here's what let's do. To prove if you really like to party, I want everybody who thinks they really like to party to go buy the rodeo clown a beer right now and just bring it right down here.
No.
How many people drinking beer?
Woo!
How many people want to buy the clown one? No one.
You know what? I'm gonna
person?
I'm gonna do a little demographic survey, just like you did a second ago.
Is it Eric?
How many folks here tonight, by applause, how many folks here tonight are watching their very first live rodeo ever? Make some noise. First time rodeo fans. Wow, quite a few. Okay, how many people come to this rodeo every year and wouldn't miss it for the world? Where are those people at? Are you here? Great. Listen, next time you're feeling tough about lipping off to me, Justin,
Yeah?
this is my bodyguard right here.
We're cool. We're fine.
Daryl Petrie, Cheek, Texas. Look at the size of this guy. He weighed 14 pounds when he was born. His mom almost named him Ouch. He's huge. Big guy.
Is that the truth?
Might be the truth.
Can you back that up?
Well, congratulations to you, by the way. I heard you're on a diet, losing some weight. Congratulations.
Thank
I know
you.
that's hard
True
to do.
story.
Good job.
Everybody here lost 10 pounds. Give me a round of applause.
All right. Good job.
But I'm still fat, but I've lost 10 pounds, so we're making steps.
Come on, Daryl. You got it. 4.4, no penalties
Here comes
involved.
a tackle.
Tackle him, Justin.
Here comes a tackle.
Go get him, Justin. Go.
No.
What happened?
I'm warming up. I'm just warming up.
Just
so
warming up.
I didn't want to attack. I'm just taking a victory lap. I'm going to take a selfie. Let me see this.
Here are the 4 fastest times. There's only one guy left in our bulldogging tonight, steer wrestling. So he's going to have to be 5.3 or faster. That's it. All you got to do is beat the guys on the night you're up. That's it, to move on to the playoffs. So he has to be 5.3 or quicker to move on at our rodeo. It's Ryan Botha from Caddo, Oklahoma. Now, last night we saved the fastest run entire steer wrestling for the last guy. I don't know. Maybe it'll happen again like that tonight. Come on, Ryan. Good luck. I'll tell you what, here's an idea. When he nods his head, let's start cheering him on just a little bit. These cowboys and girls, they feed off of what comes out of those grandstands a lot of times. So keep up the good work. Doing great. Oop, easy. Easy. This is the big man's event, Justin. You should have been a steer wrestler.
I'm out of air from that victory lap. I ran pretty fast for the record. I could probably play football for UT.
Yeah?
That's how fast I ran.
Don't talk about UT. This is A&M night at the rodeo. You better be, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
But there's also the Baylor Bears in the house. There's around somewhere. Oh, there they are.
You know what we should do?
What?
Right up there, there's a huge crowd from Baylor. If you guys were truly good fans, you would let me go up into the stands and I should crowd surf across all the Baylor people. Would that not be
I double dog dare you. Ryan Botham, nod, slide, pull, oops. Well, rule book says you got to throw them down the right way, and he finally got the job done at 10.3. Man, that's a little rough on a guy right there. Ouch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you a peek at the Cowboys that are moving on into the playoffs here at Rodeo Austin. 4-3, 4-4, 5 flat, 5.4. That's as good a steer wrestling as you can find anywhere in the world. How about a salute to our Cowboys? They make their way back across tonight. Wow, what a great bulldogging. You know, if you don't hear anything that we tell you all night long, I want you to hear the next sentence, okay? If you don't listen to us all night, it's okay. You can drink a beer and visit with your neighbor. But I do want you to hear one thing before we get any farther tonight. Rodeo Austin is a non-profit organization. We're about putting money into kids' pockets to go to college. Scholarships, monies to buy the animals that they show here each and every year. Last year, Rodeo Austin gave to kids all across the state of Texas $2.5 million. That's what we're doing here at Rodeo Austin. So how are we able to do that? Great partners, great sponsorships, a great leader. I want to introduce you to the man who is leading the charge here this year. We've stolen him away from his family for literally thousands of hours, and right there he is. Would you slap your hands together and welcome the president of Rodeo Austin, Hap Faulbacher, and his beautiful wife, Zoe, sitting right next to him. Welcome tonight, Zoe. Thank you as well for all of your continued support. Well, one of our fan favorites is coming your way. I think you're going to like this.
Sarah!
Oh, you can feel the excitement level on Saturday Night Live. H-E-B, Fresh Food, Quality Products, and Convenience Services are proud to bring you our event. And down below in the dirt is my partner to bring it to you, Hadley Barrett.
I want you to know that Rusty Rodeo tried to run me down a minute ago. You know what? It's going to be me and him before long. That's going to be fun. You know that? It is mutton busting time. H-E-B provides it for us. Bless their heart for doing that. Well, you know they're Texas tough, but so are these kids. First thing we better do, though, and we're kind of giving you a little preview of them over there on the screen. How many of you would really like to see kids ride sheep tonight? Maybe we ought to know about that. You are a great audience. So here's the deal. They're going to try to ride 6 seconds. But that's not mandatory. We don't have any rules at all. If they make it outside of the gate, it is going to be a score. And I want you to know that the girls are outnumbering the boys 5-2 tonight. All right. Emily Dolan from San Marcos, first to go. Yeah, yeah. $81 points for Emily. She beat the Bareback Riders, didn't she? 6-year-old young lady, Samantha Beasley of Austin. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. She said a little high five to the Bull Potters. And a 77 score. All right, now here is one of two boys. Come on, you guys, you got to cheer him on. He's a 5-year-old Evan Mansfield of Cedar Park. Cedar Park ride. Oh, yeah, he does. Hang on, hang on.
I think there is some illegal usage of Velcro going on right there.
I want you to know that it took the judges a while to figure out what to give him, too.
Yeah, I'll bet.
80 points it was for Evan. All right, now here is another young man, Walker Powell from Luling, Texas. And he is a rider. You know what? I said this the other night. Gravity is his worst enemy. Back to the young ladies. And this is Tate Riley from Austin. Tate said, just in case you didn't know this, I am pretty darn good at this. She wasn't kidding. She was not kidding.
Whoa!
What are you talking about?
Are you kidding me? Man! Let go! Let go!
Let me tell you, I do not know, because I don't have the records at hand. I don't know if this is an arena record or not, but 90 points they told me for that ride. Holy cow.
Man.
Right. Well, we got to clear the sheep out here because Maddie Schrock said, don't pay this dude off. She's from New Orleans and knows how to ride sheep too, doesn't she? Wow. She said, I have been working on that dismount and I didn't quite get it handled. 80 points it is. Julia Yenjowski. I had to pronounce that right because I practiced it with her. She's a sweetheart, too, and a good rider. And hanging on for dear life. Look at her. Well, there was an 87-point ride right there. Boy, I can't believe what's going on here. Well, now we're going to line up all the kids. We're going to put on the screen, line them up where all of their family members and their friends can see them. Look at that. We got them on television right now. Every one of them. You know what? We have, well, Ross and Misty Scott are here tonight from HEB. We're going to put them right in the picture up there, guys. We want to get your picture with the kiddos. Because you know what they're doing? They're giving every one of those kiddos a nice trophy that they can take home, and they can take home to their mom that gift pack. And it's Texas Tough products from HEB in it, so that'll make mom smile as well. I'll tell you what, Ross and Misty, would you all come out here and join us for just a moment, please? I know that Misty has in her possession right now a beautiful belt buckle. Will you do something for it there? Perfect. If you hold that right there, we're going to put it on the camera, show the people. This comes from HEB to our champion of the night. I don't think there's any question about who it is, huh? Where is Tate Riley with the 90 score? My goodness. Okay, here's the deal, Tate. First thing we got to do is turn right around here, get you on television. See that camera right there? Look right at that camera. Give everybody a big grin. I want to see this. See how good you can do. Oh, that's good. It's really good. So, while you're smiling, why don't you just right in this microphone say, "Thanks for being here, folks."
Thanks for being here, folks.
Oh, that's nice of you. That was so good. So, do you go to school?
Yes,
What grade?
kinder.
Kindergarten? Are you? Are there any boys in your school?
Yes,
Oh, do you know any of them?
yes,
Do you know one of them's name?
yes.
What is it?
Marston.
You was pretty quick. Do you know any more of them? None. Okay. So that would be your boyfriend, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going the wrong way, I guess. All right. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna come here just a minute, will you? I got another question for you. Do you ever sing songs in school? Do you get to sing songs?
Yes.
Do you? Do you know a song? Could you sing me a song? Huh? Just sing me one song.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. You just been too good. I just can't do that to you. So we're gonna give you that belt buckle. Is that okay? Huh? How about it for a 90-point ride tonight? How about, you know what? And Ross, you have got the Texas Tough products right there in your hand, don't you, buddy? It's right there. Thank you for being involved, and thanks to the kids. That is the mutton busting tonight, folks. That's the way it goes.
How about one more time for all the kids out there tonight? Boy, they did try hard. Congrats, kids. Wow, that's fun. That is a lot of fun. We start them young in the rodeo business. You know, it does take quite a team of people that comes together. About 99% of them volunteers here. I'd like to introduce you one more team member. From Carter Design Associates, I'd like to welcome the president, Donna Carter, and her husband, Michael Gagarin from Carter Design Associates. Give them a nice welcome, if you would, tonight. They're VIPs. VIPs. Ride for the brand. We've been talking about this new format. Watch this. I think you'll understand it a little bit better.
In the days of the Old West, cowboys gathered together to compete, with the bragging rights going to the best bronc buster. These competitions became known as Ride for the Brand. Rodeo Austin continues that tradition today with the Ride for the Brand Cowboy Tournament.
Come with me now as we head back down to our time event into the arena. And here come the Cowboys.
Let the Cowboys ride.
open time coming at ya. Thank you to Aaron Concrete and Lone Star Paving, teaming up on the Heading side and the Heelan side to bring you the great support for team number 1 in the team roping, Lane Ivy of Adrian, Texas, and Kyle Crick from Lipan, Texas, our first team out. We had a great steer wrestling on that end of the arena already tonight, and I just got a feeling it's going to continue on all night long. Nice run, 6 7/10. 6 and 7. You know, one of our main ways to put money together for our kids and scholarships is the youth auction. It's coming up next Friday, the 27th, at 9 o'clock in the morning at the Bullock, Texas State History Museum, downtown Austin. Friday morning, the 27th, 9 o'clock. We'll see you there.
All right, Wayne, right after this, I'm going to go up into the stands for my friends at Baylor. You guys still over here? You guys see how big I am? We're still cool with the old crowd surfing deal, right?
Oh, sure.
All right, so I'm going to ease on up there, Wayne.
All right.
That'll work. Bail right in it. Nick Rollins. He's going in on the heading box. He's from Stephenville. Jordan Kester, Squaw Valley, California. Whoa, man. Reach for the horns. It does not work. Now, there are 3 accepted head catches. That's right around the horns, or around one horn and the neck, or a clean one right around the neck. Any of those are accepted, but none of the 3 happened for these guys.
You're invited to come party with the Cowboys tonight after the rodeo. The 100X Club has live music every day after our rodeo performances. Come on in and say hello to our contestants. Thank you to Plains Capital Bank for bringing us a nice place to let your hair down. Kind of like George Strait says, we're not in town for a long time, just a good time. Team number 3, Clay Smith, Broken Bow, Oklahoma, and Jim Ross Cooper, Monument, New Mexico. Clay Smith might be one of the hottest young team roping talents that we have available today. Wow. One swing and he's on. And Jim Ross not getting a good shot on the heels. Camper Clinic 2, thank you for all of our instant replays. One more reminder on that youth auction, Friday, March 27th. We'll see you there.
All right, Wayne.
Where you at, buddy?
I'm now in position.
You're there?
I'm now in position. We're getting ready. We're getting strategy ready for the first ever Rodeo Austin crowd surf with our friends from Baylor. With the Bears, okay? So we're going to get ready.
You got them, do you? Okay. Well, hang on. You're about to see a team come by, and it's Caleb Smith. He's on the front end. Mickey Gomez. These are Texas boys. It is a team rope and run, and the Baylor cheerleaders right over there. Yeah. Yes, do. So we have no penalties to discuss with you here. Only take the timer's reading at a 5 and 2 for Caleb and Mickey.
Okay.
Good.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You guys ready? Here we go. Crowd surfing. Crowd surfing. I'm going down. I'm going down.
This is not working out very well.
I'm okay.
This is not working out very well at all.
Why didn't they throw him while they had him up high? This is Anthony Lucia and Wesley Johnson. In the corner they go. Well, Anthony turns him, but they kind of run out of room, and you never know exactly what the steer will do. It didn't work in their favor tonight. No time. It is.
I don't think that if you are north of 250, you're supposed to crowd surf. It's just a thought. I don't know. Just a thought. You okay? Are all those students okay up there? Are there any broken bones? Everything okay?
I just like to say I feel like I know some people better now from what just happened. It got real right over here.
You know, I think he risks bruised flesh more than he does broken bones. Kind of looked to me like it. All right, Caleb Mitchell, Steve Northcott. You talk about some guys with some good experience. Come on, Stevie. You know what? He just does not lose his edge, and that's one he's had for a good long while. We're talking about Steve. 6 and 3, they take over the number 2 spot. Nice.
Our VIPs here on Saturday Night Live include City Council member Ellen Troxclair and family with us tonight as well. Welcome. We're glad you're joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we have got them all with us tonight. Only one more chance to win some money in the team roping. Here they are, Ethan Fox and Boogie Ray of Maybank, Texas. That tall guy on the Heelan side, he's a national finals qualifier. He knows how to do it. Oh! I'll tell you what, that heel loop nearly got away from him right there at the very last, but guess what? They're in the number 2 spot, 5 8/10 of a second. 5 and 8 will get them back for the playoffs. You know, folks, you've been such a great crowd tonight. As the Cowboys make their way back across the arena, give them a little bit more of that Austin love you've been handing out tonight.
Boy, they do have it. And as you pointed out, the top 5 rodeo in the North American continent. But over 100 years ago, here's the way it began. It was this event, the saddle bronc riding, and it's coming up.
Longhorn Network. Bring you our classic event in the game. Broadband Network bringing you all of UT sports. Now what we've got to do is get the energy level right. My partner said it. This is where it all began 100 years ago. So I'll tell you what, we're going to find out who's got a little rhythm in their body tonight, okay? Want to see some more bucking horses? Make a little noise. Are you ready? Come on. Come on, everybody, slap your hands together. Let's go. Get the energy flowing. Oh, you did so good in getting that cowboy started. Just didn't work out for the full 8 seconds. Bill Hammerness from Oklahoma comes down to the ground off of the bucking horse called Bright Lights. Welcome to Mike Todd, Travis Howe, and Chuck Haas, our pro rodeo officials. It's up to them to decide where that $500,000 goes, cowboys and girls.
Now we will take your attention, if we may, to chute number 2. This is Jace Angus, Fallon, Nevada. And here is a horse that they named after, I think it was Wayne's high school days. It's a horse called Old Flame.
Yeah.
You know, is that what it was?
You're going to get me in trouble, aren't you?
It could have been that. I don't know. No, you know, there's some interesting stories back of the naming of rodeo livestock. And some of those we'd be at liberty to share with you. Others maybe should stay undercover, all right? These are good horses, as you can see. Their athletic skills are just unmatched with many that we see across the world of rodeo. Different style of riding. You already have that figured out, I'm sure, after seeing one here in the bronc riding. They ride with different equipment. They will begin with their feet up front, mandatory, mark-out rule, as we did in the bareback riding. Then, now, see the rhythm? Whoa. And the big bay horse brought him down. Said, okay, boys, I'm having a good time tonight. Leave me alone. All right. The flags flew the very first jump out. missed the horse out, and then the horse added a little insurance to that disqualification. And the horses right now are in the lead 2-0.
Well, I'm glad that cowboy wasn't still in the saddle when she... Yikes. Down to chute number 1, and Chance Darling is a cowboy from Wyoming. Bucking horse called No Date Kate. A lot of people think it's only the studs that buck. Nope. Lots of geldings and lots of mama bucking horses. That's where you get that breeding program. Great mares like this one right here.
Papers and the trash.
Oh, no.
Or you don't get no spending cash. It's raining.
Did he duck at the right time or what? I think a little bit concerned about that left leg, and he is refusing to put any weight on it right now. The Justin Sports Medicine team will be right there. Now, if that were not enough, how about this? The horse fouled him at the chute gate. Our officials saw it, said not fair. We will give the man another chance, so he has the option of a reride. Boy, and thinking from his vantage point, is that exactly what you would want? I think he does, yes.
I was glad to see him putting weight on that left foot. It didn't look so good when he first got up, but he was walking on it by the time he got out of here. Let's go to Jesse James Kirby. Very cool name from the Dodge City, Kansas cowboy. And a bucking horse called 10 Bears. They split around in Tucson, Arizona on this horse about 2 weekends ago. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. I don't care how many points he is, we have a qualified ride. What a phenomenal audience tonight. I can tell the turners are going to have a great night. See that. 4 games, 74 starts the charge.
So I'm going to take just a moment, and I realize y'all didn't come here tonight to go to school, but if you don't understand the event, maybe it would enlighten your night a bit to maybe clarify the most misunderstood rule in rodeo, and that's the markout rule. We have talked kind of on the run that the riders in these horse events will have to have the heels of their Justin boots up over the brakes of the shoulders and in contact with the horse. Well, to define that a little clearer, that is the lower neck area or above. When the horse's front feet hit the ground, his initial jump, that's when you must be in contact. So the next question that might cross your mind, in the world would you have that? It is designed to give the horse the advantage, and the Cowboys are the ones that said we should do it. Here's Travis Sheets of Hyannis, Nebraska, had a big old pony by the name of Manhattan Flash. He can be a handful, but they want to go around a year ago on this horse right here in this arena. Will history repeat itself? I don't know. But the damage is right here on the ground, and the official is picking it up now. We almost had a crash out there, didn't we? So, the traffic lights are not working in that particular intersection, but we're okay. He misses the horse out, and you know, I didn't intentionally describe that so that you could see it in action, but it happened, unfortunately. Travis.
Well, what in the world happened? I want you to watch the next guy, see if you can see it. The very first jump out of the chute, the first time the front feet of that horse touched the ground, Joe Harper has to have his above the shoulders. It happens in the blink of an eye. See if you can watch it. This gives the animals the advantage. Well, we have another flag on the ground and another no score. Let's see if we can see it right here. Right there, if you watch his right foot, it falls down into the shoulder on the horse, right? On the right side of the horse. See his foot? It's got his left foot looks good. It's above the shoulder. It's that right foot that fell down. Pool is in there to give the horses the advantage, and that's exactly what it's doing here tonight. I'll bet you the next guy doesn't let that happen. It's a tough rule to adhere to.
And it makes a whale of a difference, the initial move of the horse, how much that can be amplified. But when we've seen the history of Dusty Hossauer, he's a North Dakota cowboy. We've watched him win the Canadian Crown. We've watched him qualify for the Wrangler in a bar. And a horse that is named after the good cow country and the thousands of acres of pasture that the Butlers have. Short Grass is what he's called. And the roan horse is on. You know, Wayne, I was questioning whether we should even bring it up or not, but you know, in pro rodeo and the level that it is today, rarely do you see the animals take command, especially in the horse events. Well, we've already had a performance where not one bronc rider made it to the whistle, but you know what that is? It is a credit to the Butler and Son Company. There's no doubt about that. We have one on the board right now.
All right, everybody think positive. We've got Curtis Garton coming to us now. He is a former winner of our Ram National Circuit Finals Rodeo. He comes to us from New Zealand. Yeah. Bucking horse called Tequila Sheila tonight. I want to give another quick little shout out to Mike Rich. He is the #1 big kahuna with the Justin Sports Medicine team. You mentioned Doug Ollie. I'll say Dr. Frosty Moore. There is an incredible group of talent when you talk about the doctors, the surgeons, physical therapists, massage therapists. We've got them all here. Mike, welcome to Austin. Thank you for being with us. We're giving you a bird's eye view right down in the buck and shoot. He's measuring the rein right now. See that? You grab that rein too short, you're going over the front. You grab it too long, you're probably going to go out the back door.
Hey, Wayne, I want the folks to look on the screen. You think that these television techs are not doing a great job? Look how he's holding that camera right there. If you look closely, you'll see he has that thing clear up at the end of his arm, pointing right down. That's that shot that you're getting right square in the chute. Nice work, guys. All right, Curtis, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Hey, man. It's a bucking horse contest. So, how about the folks over here to our right? How many of you saw it before the flag fell? We've been talking about it. There's some hands coming up. Missed the horse out. Again, no score.
Well, guess what? Chance Darling, the cowboy that kind of limped out of the arena tonight, he was offered the option of another horse. He'll come back a little later on in the performance and get on his second horse. We're going to give him a little time to catch his breath. So, one qualified ride tonight, a 74 Jesse James Kirby's the bronc rider. Folks, the bronc riders all put out all the effort that they could. How about we give them a nice little thank you as well before we get any farther from the bronc riders. How about a little ride for the brand as we get set for the tie down roping? I have a feeling the bracket system is going to change a lot tonight. This is an incredible field of tie-down ropers. Those cowboys getting ready to rope calves right now. And as we go to them, everybody's trying to get to the finals. First the playoffs and then the finals here in our new tournament-style format. You know, before we go any farther, friends, I'd like to ask you for a favor. I won't ask you to do this again tonight, but I'd like to ask you for a little noise before the run. Because see the guy down there on the horse in the black shirt getting ready to rope first? That's the winningest cowboy in the history of professional rodeo. He's a $5 million man, the reigning champion of the world. Trevor Brazil is in Austin, Texas. That's him. We have the talent tonight to really goof up that leaderboard that we just showed you a second ago. Look how young he is. He's already won 21 world championships. 21 more before it's all said and done. He's won the all-around here in Austin before as well. Good luck, Trev. About the time he gets on the ground is when he could use a little help out of the grandstands. Hurry up, hurry up. Let me tell you, 7 other guys just went, oh boy. That's going to be hard to beat. 8.5 for the 21-time champion of the world, Trevor Brazil. Nicely done, my friend. That's a great way to kick it off right there.
It certainly is. But as you pointed out at the top of this event, we have such a great lineup of tie-down ropers. Now we're going to give our event staff an opportunity to alert you at various points in the Coliseum and in the seating area tonight, as they have tickets to our raffle program. And then Wayne and I will tell you and assist you with that gift you're looking at right up there on the big screen. We'll give you the details here in just a moment. But you have an opportunity to purchase one right here in the seating area of our rodeo. And Caleb Smith, Belleville, Texas, has written in there now. Penalties in this event basically is the barrier rope. If you leave too early and break the string that holds that in position, it will cost you a 10-second fine. If your calf does not remain tied for the tie inspection, that's disqualification. Boy, this guy's quick. He is quick with that tie, and look at him get up and out. Ooh, boy. Oh, man. Wayne, I think you told the story correctly. This is going to be a great night. So Trevor Brazil sets the bar pretty high and now has been moved down one rail. 8-3 for Smith. 8-3.
My partner talked about an opportunity to win a special prize tonight. There it is. Look at that beautiful fishing boat. That is one of the ways that we make money for scholarships. $10 tickets. That's a $48,000 fishing boat right there. Brand new. Your event staff all the way around the arena has the tickets in their hands. So get your tickets bought. End of Rodeo Austin. We're going to draw for one lucky winner. Receive that boat. Take a look at that guy riding into the box now. That's another world champion cowboy, Strand Smith. He is one of the original Wrangler models, ladies. And when you talk about one of the toughest guys in our business, with 11 qualifications to our Super Bowl of rodeo, Strand Smith has certainly earned the right to be called one of the very best. Right, up, down. Hurry, Strand, hurry, hurry, hurry. You're doing good, you're doing good. There it is. 11.3. Did you see how fast his hands were, Justin?
Dude,
Just
quick,
a little.
like a ninja, very quick.
Fast hands. Just a little tip to all the fathers in our grandstands. If you have a daughter of dating age and she brings home a tie-down roper for a date, just shoot him right there on the porch.
Good. Oh, yes. Right. And by the way, speaking of picking up a ticket on our raffle, and the event staff have signs that will locate them for you. I want you to know that Justin throws a lot of his shirts away. Doesn't even launder them, just throws away. So if you're needing an awning for your deck, you might speak to him.
Hadley. Heard.
Okay.
I just crowd surfed, Hadley, okay?
Yeah, that's okay. I saw that. Stetson Vest will go next. Childress, Texas. This quiet young man has won a lot of money in this event, and he may win some more of it tonight. He's got the first half of it. He is so quick with that tie if the calf lets him. And the calf kicked him at the wrong time. When they do that, that breaks the rhythm of that entire run. He would have been in the low 8s if the calf would have given him the opportunity. But it is man against beast and man against man in rodeo, and 9 and 7 puts Stetson in number 3.
So, Hadley?
What?
Wayne? Since we had our friends at Baylor do the old crowd surfing deal, Baylor and our other school that's represented tonight, A&M, you guys still here? So, right now, see, Baylor's on top because of the crowd surfing. So, the one way that we could get somebody from A&M to win this whole contest, we need one person from A&M to get on a bull tonight. I think don't you guys think that'd be good?
Jim Hutto runs one clear to the end of the pen. So again, you don't always draw the animal that you can win on. Oh yeah, we have it put away. 18 and 9. Of course, that's disappointing. Justin, just in case you did not know, there is a pretty major college that is headquartered right here in Austin. Did you know that?
I did know that.
All right. By the way, this calf kick free. The 18-9 is gone. No time.
And I have not forgot about UT Hook 'em Horns. You guys in the house. Texas.
Good.
Cool. What about this? Rock, Chalk, Jayhawk.
There were some mixed emotions about
I'm
that.
not cheering for Kansas either. I'm just putting it out there. Tomorrow, we play Wichita State tomorrow. No big deal. March Madness. Okay.
Here comes Mike Johnson, Henrietta, Oklahoma. This is one of the most veteran tie-down ropers that we can offer tonight. For those of you in the grandstands with a little gray in your hair, I want you to cheer this guy on right here. He has been around a while. Yeah, buddy. I'll tell you what, just because there's a little snow on the roof doesn't mean there's not a fire in the oven. That guy is awesome. 9 and 4. Let him hear from you one more time. That guy is awesome.
Boy, is he ever. 23 times more than any other man in the tie-down roping. He has wound up the year in the top 15 at NFR berth. Nice one, Michael. Joseph Parsons, a very prominent name in professional rodeo. They raise good horses. They know how to train them. They know how to ride them. And Joseph is, along with his family, headquartered near Tucson at the town of Marana, Arizona, where you spent about 8 or 9 days not very long ago, right, Wayne?
Oh, you bet. Beautiful weather. And that's coming here tomorrow. They say the clouds are going to go away. The sunshine's coming back. So we're going to be bragging on our weather starting tomorrow, I'll bet you.
Beautiful.
And by the way, we will be having a 3 o'clock matinee rodeo. So it does start a little early. We do that for the convenience of the families. Make plans to be with us.
I am looking forward to our entertainers tomorrow, by the way. Lori Morgan and Pam Tillis is on Sunday. Monday night, Tyler Farr. Tuesday night, Boys to Men. There you go.
I want you to know how long I will be in this arena. As long as Lori and Pam are here, I will be.
I take it.
am. All right, Joseph. Oh, man, he did reach. Good work by that horse we were talking about, the Parsons horses. He's riding a good one, but bad news. He would have been 11. He would have been out of the money if it's any consolation, but he broke the barrier, so that 10-second penalty moves him way up to 21 flat.
Okay, our top 4 times are a 9.7. That's in the 4th place hole right now. So to advance on, you need to be 9.6 or quicker. Justin, we have kind of hit a roadblock here. We've kind of hit a brick wall. It was a night or two ago, you had the crowd singing along. That seemed to have changed the luck for the Cowboys. You want to try it?
And I am going to try it. And guess what? Check this out. I've got a representative from A&M right here on the front row to help me, okay? So, if you guys want to change it up and you're proud to be from A&M and you're proud of Texas, we're all going to sing Me, the Bearded Dude, all y'all, okay? Ready? Help me with this. Look towards the crowd and let's sing together. The stars at night are big and bright. Bump, 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 bump.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Woo! That just about got weird. Okay. We almost kissed.
One man to go, C.R. Bradley. He's shooting for the 9.6. Oh, he's on his way. Come on, C.R. Woo. So close. So close. 10 flat. Is not going to bump him up into the top 4 to advance on, but still a pretty respectable run. Ladies and gentlemen, when you add up the World Championships, the National Finals qualifications, coming across that arena is some of the best ropers that we've ever had in the history of professional rodeo. How about giving them a little bit more of that great stuff you've been giving out tonight as well? Thank you, guys. Man, we knew it was going to change things around a little bit, and it certainly did. If you're after the best breakfast burrito in the world, you can get one all day long at 65 locations all across the city of Austin. Sonic brings you our next event. America's Drive-In. Sonic has been a long-time partner at Rodeo Austin. Thanks for all that you do. All right. Right now, I'd like to give you a look at a beautiful, brand-new Ram Tough truck. And guess what? We're going to give one away. We're going to give a truck away at the end of the year. Ram Rodeo has teamed up to bring this to you. Sign up at the Ram display outside, right by the Wild West tent. That's where you sign up. Your choice of a Chrysler vehicle, a $45,000 voucher towards your choice, whatever you want. A Charger, a Challenger, a minivan, maybe a truck with an eco-diesel motor. That black truck is equipped with a brand new motor called the eco-diesel. They're getting 29 miles to the gallon with this new motor. And it's got a lot of power. It's got more torque to the ground than the Hemi does. Ask for it by name, the Eco Diesel, 29 miles to the gallon. Sign up to win at the Ram display.
So as we set the arena for the ladies' part of our rodeo tonight, in so many cases, the surveys say it is one of your favorite events. And I love the way you cheer them to the timeline here at Rodeo Austin. When they come off of that third barrel, if all the barrels are standing, then let's help them to the line. And Cassie Mosley from Cedar Lane, Texas, will be the first one to go. We time this electronically with the electric eye, and we will report it to you in seconds plus hundreds of seconds. And you'll find how necessary that is when you watch him. 2 good turns. Remember the energy we're looking for here, and we have got it. Way to go, Cassie. So we started with a 1581. More importantly, it is penalty-free.
Keep them all standing. That is the key to success as Clay Seawald comes up the line from Del Rio, Texas. I love watching the barrel racing. Some of the most beautiful horses in the world are in our barrel racing. This is one of them right here. All right, Clay. The ladies have been choosing that right barrel more often than not. Good. Uh-oh. Oh, no. A 5-second penalty tacked on. Wow. 20 and 85, including the penalty.
So we'll ask you, as we have in the past, everyone think positive. See if we can erase the opportunity for penalties. Let's get the karma right. Nicole Lawrence, Crescent, Texas, headed down the lane now. If you look up on the big screen, you will see her come around the corner, and she's on the dead run. Back to live action. Left barrel first. One left, two rights. That's what the cloverleaf will command. I hear you, and so does she. Man. 1573, we have a brand new leader. Good run.
Boy, now you understand why we time them down to within 1/100th of a second. Here comes Kenna Squires, last year's Texas Circuit champion barrel racer, and number 13 in the world standings today. Check us out at ProRodeo.com for the top cowboys and girls in the world of rodeo. Good turn. Yeah, just right. This from the ladies on this one. Ready? Hey, new leader. 53.
You folks can take a lot of responsibility for that. You would be amazed at how these horses will respond. All right, Natalie Bland, Boyd, Texas. She is riding a good paint horse this year, and this rascal's got a lot of spirit. He is the right kind, but we have overturned a barrel, and the penalty will take her out. It is 2 of the 3 on the ground. 10 seconds in penalties will move it way up to 26-22.
Well, Kimmy Byler from Belleville, Texas. She's going to be the last girl to run. Rusty, will you give them a peek at the top 4 times? I'll just tell you this. There's 3 runs that are clean runs and then 1 with a penalty. Any clean run will put you into the money tonight. Any clean run at all will put you in the money. Atta girl. Stay off of them barrels and you got money in your pocket. Come on, turn and burn, hurry. That worked out just perfectly. 16 and 19. Penalty-free run. You know, while we're cleaning up the arena here, I'd like to tell you a quick little story. Ladies will drive 30 to 40,000 miles a year, dragging those horses everywhere they go. It's a lot of windshield time. Nobody in the world of rodeo works harder than the women do. And there's a big old speaker right on the back of this building where they can all still hear you. If you liked our ladies' part of our performance tonight, what do you say we give a little salute one more time to all the women in rodeo?
How about them cowgirls?
All right,
Boys ain't they
we have what we refer to as the supersonic section. And everyone in the supersonic section will receive a free corn dog. Section 9NN is what it is. Right there. Congratulations. Free gift to every one of you. Well, now you know, we have some unfinished business in the saddle bronc riding. And it is Chance Darling, Hyattville, Wyoming. It is a Butler and Son horse by the name of Regulator. Now, I can only say concerning this horse, they have won a lot of money on the pony. He has disappointed probably equally as many. So, we'll see the outcome. This guy wants in on the dough, and it's pretty wide open. So, probably the worst thing that could have ever happened on that re-ride horse is for the horse to take a big rear out of there. And you know what will happen in more cases. See right there? The right foot came back. You know what the penalty is. He missed him out and will take no score. Man. Well, you know, those pickup men are absolutely two of the best all-around cowboys that you will ever see here. And you know why they go unnoticed? Because they do such an amazing job every time they ride in. Well, now, like the entertainment stage, we have hit songs. The one we're about to sing looks a little like this. Here we go.
Have been so good all night long. Slap your hands together to the beat one more time. Come on, Austin, let's go.
Let's go to chute number 3. We're about ready to ride one. Jared Craig, three-time national finalist from Hillsboro, and a bull called Ho, Ho, Ho. Now, I don't think it's that funny. This is a black and white kind of a stock-and-legged bull that is some kind of a big athlete. Now, the mark-out rule we've talked about in the horse riding events does not prevail here. You start even, you hope that you end even at 8 seconds. I will call attention and assure you you'll have a chance to meet them individually to the work of those cowboy lifesavers. Now, that's a rodeo term. They are rodeo bullfighters designed to divert the attention of these animals away from a fallen cowboy and give him a chance to move to safety. Their actions will explain itself, even if you're a newcomer. All right, chute number 3. The rate of success in the bull riding normally a little bit less than it is in some of the other events, but in this good building, in this good house, I don't think we'll have it done. It takes each and every one of us. All right. We got the soul bull straight around there. That's what he wanted him to do. Move a little bit, get where he could get up, and he just did. So that big old giant says, I got my work done. I can see if I can take a bullfighter or two with me, and then I'm going home. How about the big guy on the barrel? That'd be all right. What? Oh.
I'm sure you noticed our 3 bullfighters moving into position to save lives. We have spent a lot of money to bring you one of the greatest rodeos on the planet. And we spent a little extra to bring you 3 of the very best cowboy lifesavers in our business, too. From Alberta, Canada, welcome Aaron Ferguson in the straw hat. A world champion from Oklahoma, Nathan Harp, is here as well. And a world champion from Haskell, Texas, Weston Rutkowski. Ooh, no.
Cole Melanson of Liberty, Texas. The Black Bull Desperado. They have a little, oh, he is looking at you, Justin. Call him back. Oh, there. Hey, you know what he's doing, Justin? He is digging your grave. Stay back. He has not left yet.
Know where that bull's going to sleep tonight? Anywhere he is.
I'm betting on that.
Let's try it with Pistol Robinson, Coolidge, Texas, and a buck and bull. See the guy in the black shirt pulling the rope at chute number 1? That's Tate Stratton. He is one of our world-class, world-ranked bull riders. He's a member of Team Rodeo Austin, and he is a scholarship recipient from Rodeo Austin many years ago to help him go to college. That's what we do. We're proud to have one of our cowboys representing those kids here tonight. Pistol Robinson has had a huge amount of success in the bull riding business for many, many years. However, tonight, you're probably watching one of the rankest pin-up bulls that you can see in the rodeo world. So we don't ride very many, but the beauty of the thing is, you don't ride many, but when you do ride one, you're gonna get paid. That's all there is to it. Come on, Pistol. Make an ugly face and nod your head. Whoa! Wow. You know the cow that could jump over the moon? That's that bull's mom, I think. Sheesh. Watch this first jump right here. My goodness. Talk about athletes. We're just as proud of our four-legged athletes as we are our two, and that is an amazing animal.
It's absolutely amazing that an animal that large can make moves like that. Okay, Joseph Vasquez. High Tinsel is the name of the bull. This is the New Mexico bull rider. We're gonna have to call on your done. You know what happened a couple of performances ago, and I'm gonna suggest we try it again. Everybody just kind of got their eyes on the gate, and we did it kind of like you do at a football game. Even before they snap the ball, somebody just let out a war whoop. Stomp their feet, make a little noise. And then when the gate opens, start cheering and don't quit till he quits riding. Somebody let out a ki-yi.
Somebody scream!
Now you're buzzing it up.
I love to do that.
This bull rider can hear you. Are you ready? Now. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Out. Oh, Justin. Stay down. You can look up now. Ooh. Whoa. Kind of a high-headed, proud old boy, wasn't he?
You know the bad part is, that's how you know you're ugly, right there. When you can't get a 2,000-pound farm animal to hit on you, you need to change your lifestyle, okay?
I thought you had 3 or 4 times in the last week.
P90X.
Yeah.
Here we go. Feel the energy.
It's you and the Baylor bunch, huh? You're going to do it. You're the ones who's going to cheer. You're going to start it. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go, Wayne.
Sterling Ward, Gardnerville, Nevada. He's got a buck and bull called Savage. We've seen this bull in Las Vegas at our World Finals. Big points. He is rideable. I've seen him before. He is rideable. Come on. Wow. The Bulls are winning again tonight. Little instant replay from Camper Clinic 2. To you again. Bullfighters moving in. Thank you, guys. We're going to give you a perspective of the bullfighters here in a couple of minutes. Right now, let's go to Tyler Taylor, Stephenville, Texas, and a scary name of a bull. You ready for the name, Justin? The name of this bull is Bobby. That's it.
What? Where? Bobby?
Bobby.
What's the rest?
No, that's it. That's his name.
That is terrible. Okay. In the words of you young kids, that is so ratchet. Bobby.
Come on, Tyler. Whoa. tell you what, we're going to try to give you a look real quick at what it looks like from the bullfighter's point of view. We have a camera on our bullfighters each and every night. If you're wondering what it looks like from the ground, watch this. I don't know what they get paid, and I don't want to know, but I know they're worth their weight in gold. Good job, guys. Here comes Reed Barker, Comfort, Texas, and old 16X. Reed has been having an outstanding year. He's ranked number 9 in our world standings today. He just finished coming back from his first Wrangler National Finals in Las Vegas. Come on. Stay there. All right, start helping him. Stay there. Yes. We have arrived. I don't care how many points he is, he's first. I know that for sure. Here's a little replay action. He was pulling everything but a gun on him off of his back. Our judges liked it as much as you did. Take a look at this. 87 points.
I like it. I love it.
Oh, but there's one more. A little crossbred Mexican fighting bull will show you what it looks like to put these 150-pound bullfighters up against the brute strength of a 1,200-pound bull. Here he comes. Ooh, yeah. He
liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna.
to stay alive for days. A nice thank you to the bullfighters and all they do. Wow. Thank you to Coors. 30 years of great support, measured in seconds, celebrated in ounces, for bringing us our event, and AFP, proud to bring you those great bullfighters.
You know, folks, I would like to ask about a minute and a half of your additional time. You know, everything is directed to the youth in Texas, and I want you to meet a new little friend of mine. This is 10-year-old Nathan Twining, and I want to acquaint you with him. This 10-year-old young man was born in Haiti, and his family was one of the many victims of the devastating 2010 earthquake in Haiti. Well, it just so happened that Monty Twining was in Haiti helping the survivors of that terrible event, and that's when he met Nathan. You know, it was just an automatic connection. So I guess it was safe to say that this young man lost his Haiti family and met his American family in a very short period of time. But you know what? Let's fast forward to today, and we find that Nathan is a very, very healthy and happy young man. He loves horses, he loves rodeo, and he said, why don't we show the audience my favorite part, these beautiful bucking horses. Well, you know, Nathan, I gotta tell you, you are absolutely right. The freedom that they display is what you're enjoying right here in your own homeland. He said, I'm gonna just kind of run them around the arena for you where everybody gets to see them. They don't have any saddles or halters or anything like that on them. He just thought maybe that you folks would enjoy seeing them. You know what, Nathan? Thank you so much. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story about him. He represents exactly what we're all about at Rodeo Austin. It is education for young people. He loves Texas. He loves America. He loves his American family. And he wants to go to college someday and become a businessman like his dad. And you know what? You bought a ticket. You bought a soft drink. You spent a little money here. And maybe we have inched him a little bit closer to his dream. How about it? Is that a neat deal? Nathan, tip your hat to him, buddy. Bid him good night. Thank them for what they've done for us all. You're a dandy, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Rodeo Austin.